What up, guys? I thought I'd make a new video, read some more Wave comics. My allergies are kind of acting up, so I may sound a little funny, but excuse me, but I feel fine. So to recap, this was issue 2. This was issue 2 that we read, Darkness Rises. At the very end of this, you can see Darkwave here stabs his mom, and she screams. That was a major cliffhanger because you're like, he kills his mom. What's going on there? So what we're gonna do is we're going to read issue 3. All right. So let's start out. Take a look at the cover. All right. So Wave, the nice fluid font. Kids Comics, 2005, issue 3. And then the title of the issue is The Killing Spree. And you can see here's Wave, and he is smacking himself in the head with his staff, which is conveniently curved now to reach his head easily. I don't know. And it's making a little bam. And he's saying, "Get out of my head." So he is upset that he has this split personality, that Dark Wave is a thing now, and that he killed his mom, probably, is why he's so upset on this cover. And he wants it out of his head. And here's my name by Jack Elric, T for Teen. There's like a shit stain or something here. I don't know what that is. So let's get started on this issue. So, meanwhile, which is a ridiculous way to start the issue, to say meanwhile, that does not make any sense. Still in dark form, so he's still in Dark Wave, walking out of the house, just killed his mom. He's walking out. Now, for some reason, when he goes dark Wave, he gets these jeans. He's all of a sudden wearing jeans instead of his typical this torn up thing. He's wearing the jeans now. So here, he's walking. He spots something. It's the superstore. So he's gonna go into the superstore after killing his mom. He goes in later. There's some MP3 players. Now, when I was a kid, I never had an iPod. And my parents never bought me like a name brand iPod, so I just called everything an MP3 player, because that's what I had. I had like a little Sansa, so that's what I put in this comic. He doesn't get an iPod; he gets an MP3. He's like, perfect. This is a perfect MP3 player. So he's taken an MP3 player. Next, he goes to the hunting supplies, where they've got what looks to be a shotgun, 2 pistols, a bow and some arrows, and 2mm bullets. 2 millimeters. Okay. So he goes. He's got his little iPod on MP3. Excuse me. He's got his MP3. There's no shots in the shotgun. He's not gonna grab that. Clicks it open. No shots. No shots. This is his style. He grabs the 2 pistols. He's like, "That's my style." That is Dark Wave's style. So now he's got his MP3. He's got his pistols. He's walking up to the exit, and there's the security guard. He says, "You gonna pay for that?" He says, total badass move, total badass line. "I don't feel like it." Ooh, dang. And he says, the security guard says, "Call back up. We got a shoplifter." Then, get ready. Kill mode. So this boob resembling eyeball is Dark Wave eyeball, and it's just like whoosh, kill mode. It's like he's going Super Saiyan. It says die. Shoots the security guard. Oh fuck. This is totally ripped off from The Matrix. I don't know if you've seen The Matrix when they go into that building and shoot everybody. I was like 10 years old and I just ripped off The Matrix, and I didn't care. So don't move. I've got the whole force outside. This is the SWAT team. All of a sudden, the SWAT team's like right there. Runs in. Don't move. You really think he's not gonna move? Fucking kicks him. Kicks him, knocks his little Uzi out of the hand. That's not even Uzi. That's like a little semi, whatever. You fucking shoot. Kicks him in the face. Then I'm going outside. That's a badass move. Don't worry. Don't move. I got the whole force outside. Kicks him in the face. Then I'm going outside. Fucking goes outside. He wasn't lying. He's got the whole force outside. There's a little SWAT van. There's a little puddle over here. Attention to detail. This is a great looking panel. There's a car over here. Here's Dark Wave. For some reason, one of his eyes is all colored in all black. For some reason, I don't know why. Superstore. There's a little puddle, little car, and SWAT team. They're go, go, go. And they're all like getting out of the car. They're like, don't move. You just shot a guy in the super store. And then this is his little puff body jumping off the ground. He's jumping into the air, shooting them up with his fucking bitchin' guns. He's got his MP3 player on. He's listening to music while he does this. That's how much of a badass he is. So he's like shooting them up. Come on here. This is gunslinging. Pointing this out right here, spinning his gun, gunslinging. He's gunslinging. Don't get that wrong. Other one's just holding up. Kick that guy. He likes to kick people in the face, apparently. Uppercut. Sick font. Look at that font. Uppercut. Damn. Then he's got his water powers because his good side is Poseidon, his wave. So he's still got his water powers that moves this puddle. That's why I drew the puddle to emphasize that there's a puddle there. So he's got the water. Waters that guy in the face, right through his fucking brain. Like water through the brain. Look at him. He's got like blood shooting out of his face now. Dang. He just obliterated those guys. And then it just says chaos. Look at these little blood spills. T for teen, guys. Seriously. The SWAT car is on. It's upside down now. Like, here it is. Upside down. I don't even know how you flip that upside down. There's no ad on the back of this issue. But that was issue 3. Let's jam on over to issue 4 here. So we got Wave. Restricted. Or is that copy? That's copyright. Copyright. I did not copyright this. Kids Comics. Copyright. 2005. Issue 4. Alright, so on this cover, we got Dark Wave, because he was the only version of Wave that we saw in the last issue. He was in his dark form the whole time last issue, so he's on the cover of issue 4, and he's got a machine gun with looks to be like a little scope, little notch thing. He doesn't have his MP3 player on in this picture, but he's got a gun in the holster here, and he's twirling a little pistol. Twirl. I always felt the need to write out things like that. It says she's going to be called Meeting of the Gods. So what we've got in store for us this issue is, so Wave is Poseidon, where are all the other gods? Well, we're going to find out, issue 4. Jack Elric, T for teen, 13 plus. If you're not 13 or older, just turn off the video. You're not allowed to watch this. So later, so this is after he kills the whole SWAT team, he is back to normal. His split personality is gone into slumber for the while. And he has buried his mom, a loved mom, that's what he wrote, a loved mom. Even though he is a Greek god, he is apparently a Christian, because, or maybe she was a Christian, I don't really know. Whatever. And he says, what have I done? And there's some trees in the background. So he's back on his island. Here's the city, which I think is Long Beach. I'm pretty sure it was Long Beach that I was trying to emulate, because he's always on this island, and then he flies to the city, but the city he can see from the island. So maybe he lives in Long Beach, or this is Long Beach, and he lives on like a Channel Island. I don't really remember what I was going for there. I really wish I did. Anyway, he's on his island. What have I done? Killed his mom. I'm a monster. Punches the tree. He really has a problem with trees. Some sort of swirl, some sort of magic force is showing up, and then who's this guy? Hey, Wave. So somebody just teleported into the scene here. So his name is Ares. He's the god of war, and he's Wave's different category, friend. Ares, god of war, Wave's friend. So this is Ares, the god of war. He's Wave's friend, and he says, "Hey, Wave." He's got a spear. He's Japanese because his logo is the Japanese flag. He's got it on his little pants. He's got it on his headband. So he says, Wave says, "Hey, Ares." And then he says, "You look like you have a problem." For some reason the logo changes here to whatever the fuck that is. He says, "Yeah." And then Ares, without asking what the problem is, he says, "Why don't you come to the meeting of the gods? Be in Athens tomorrow night." And then I don't know what that says. Okay. And then he's imagining what the meeting of the gods looks like. There's like a little campfire and some puff people. I don't know why that's necessary. And Wave is still sad. He says, "Okay." He's not a very comforting friend. He doesn't say what's wrong, What can I help you with? He just says, come to the fucking meeting of the gods, bitch. He says, okay. See ya. And then he just zooms into his fucking teleporter back. I don't know why the god of war can teleport. That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Anyway, the next day, I better go to Athens. So he's like, alright, I better go to Athens. Running start. He's on his island. Getting a running start. Wave is gonna fly. Fly, woohoo. I don't know why the god of the sea can fly. I don't know why Poseidon can fly. I just, for some reason, wanted him to be able to fly. And I'm fucking stupid. Late. Doesn't even say later. Just late. Well, that sounds good, late. Here we are. Descend. He's descending. So this Greek architecture here, this fine Greek architecture, is symbolizing that he's in Athens now. Sorry I'm late. Hey Zeus. So here's Zeus. This is what Zeus looks like. Looking pretty good. So here we're getting a little rundown of the different gods, the Greek gods. Zeus, god of gods, leader. Hello, Wave. He's wrinkly, he's got a little skirt thing. You don't really see his legs. They're covered by his little dress thing. He's got hair, he's wrinkly, he's got a Z. His logo is a Z, which is fucking stupid. Ares, you met him. So, guys, you're watching this. You want an introduction of Ares, but shut the fuck up. You met him already. Hey, man. Japanese flag, for some goddamn reason, I wanted him to be Japanese. So here we got Hades, god of underworld, evil one. Greetings. He's evil. Look at him. Look at his little fucking little wiener arms. He's got he looks like the Scarecrow from Batman. He's got tears for where his orifices should be. Sorry about that. I accidentally stopped the video and I had to start a new one. So anyway, here's Hades, evil one. And then next we got Athena, god of Athens. I don't think that's right, but I wrote that. The nice one. So she's the nice lady. She says hi, Wave. She's got a little staff. It's an A for Athena, I'm guessing. She's got a little skirt with the little. That's the Spartan logo. That doesn't make any goddamn sense. And then here's our comic relief. You can tell he's funny because he jumps up and says, "What's up?" It's Apollo, god of the sun. Stupid one. So he's a fucking dumbass. He's got little spikes on his arm. He's got a little sun drawing on his shirt. He's got spiky hair. What a fucking dick. All of a sudden, what? Is this happening right now? Wave's little boob eye is getting all big. What's happening? Boom! Tears off his dress. His little pants to reveal his jeans and his guns, and he's got his MP3 player on, all fucking ready to go. It's Dark Wave, split personality of Poseidon, totally fucking evil badass. Fucking coming out right at the meeting of the gods. Fucking here he withdraw, pulling out his fucking guns, click, spin him around to let him know that he's about to fucking kill people. Bam, bam, bam. Shoots his guns, bullets flying through the air. Here's Apollo. Uh-oh. Cloud shield. So Apollo uses his cloud shield to block the bullets that were fired at him. He fires some more bullets because he's Dark Wave and he just wants to kill everybody. They're headed straight for Athena. Straight for Athena. She's like, ah! The end. So I'm going to leave you guys on a mad cliffhanger right there because I'm only doing 2 issues per vid to keep these vids short. But mad cliffhanger. Dark Wave shot some bullets at Apollo. He cloud shielded them. Then he shot some at Athena. What's she going to do? How's she going to get out of that? She might get fucking shot and killed right now. We just met her. She's the nice one. She's a nice lady. We don't want her to get shot. Here we got Read More Wave. A little ad on the back. Got some stars. Got the moon. Got a little seed. What is this? This is Wave. This is Athena. They're holding hands. They got their eyes closed. So this is showing that there might be a future love interest, which is kind of stupid to put this on the back because this is a cliffhanger. Like, hey, Athena might get shot, but then we show her not shot, and we assume that she doesn't get shot. So we're not even worried about it. It's not even a good cliffhanger anymore because we already fucking know that she's gonna survive. It's bullshit. I was an asshole of a 10-year-old when I made these comics. Anyway, so next vid we'll probably do 5 and 6. See how those go. Catch you guys later.